What a strange place. Blood. Elizabeth? What the fuck is going on here? Yes?
Mr. Burden?
Who's speaking?
I'm Elizabeth Barkley. My husband informed me of what happened with my sister, but I'm sure it was a regrettable misunderstanding. I know you have acted in good faith. You're doing your job. But please, Mr. Burden, your presence here is no longer necessary.
But you're...
I'll talk to my father and fix this misunderstanding, but let the experts take care of my son.
Of course. I think that's the best thing to do.
I'm glad to hear it. But tell me, where are you now?
The person in front of me is really Elizabeth? Who the hell did I just talk to on the phone?
They murdered her.
Let's get out of this cursed place.
Mr. Burton, I'm afraid you know too many things.
You!
You surprise me, Mr. Burton. Really. It is still not clear to me what your method is, but I have to admit, you are good.
It's all connected. The pipeline, the kidnapping, the murder. You're a bunch of crazy assassins! You killed Elizabeth Barkley, and then you kidnapped Simon. Why?
When millions of dollars of inheritance are at stake, relationships between relatives creak. She was Barkley's favorite. She and her son would inherit everything. But this is only a small part of the truth.
You're just a puppet in the hands of the twins. So tell me, who took Elizabeth's place? Who is the woman who pretends to be Elizabeth Barkley?
Drop the phone, Mr. Burton. I don't want an intrusion.
The police already know about your involvement. They will find you.
I'm aware of it, Mr. Burton. I'm finished, thanks to you. And that's why I'm here.
Are you gonna kill me?
Oh, it would not be fair. No, Mr. Burton. I want to give you a chance. I want to give you a chance to go all the way. You deserve it.
What do you mean?
I mean that only one of us will come out of this maze alive. That is, if you want to save yourself and that boy. You have to kill me, Mr. Burton. Kill me or be killed. I hid a gun in the maze. And some bullets, too. Find them, Mr. Burton. Show me that you really are attached to life, and you will have your chance.
I'm not a killer.
There are times in life when we are not allowed to decide who we are and who we are not.
You're fucking crazy.
I'll count to 10.
Crazy maniac.
Focus, Marty. Look for the gun. The gun! It's there!
I need need the bullets.
Here's one of them! Here's one of them! Here's one of them!
Maybe it's too late now. But you need a boat to get there. There is a pier south of the villa. There's a maroon boat there. Use it. Follow the coordinates stored in the GPS. Here. Take the keys.
I believe this is the last step of our journey.
Yeah,
Do you think Simon,
I don't know.
whatever happens, we did our best?
I think so. Arthur, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for what I told you. Real people abandon you when you need them the most. In my life, everyone has abandoned me. In the most difficult moments, nobody has really been there. You're unreal, but you never stopped being there. You're the only one who has remained, always. Without you, I would be lost. You're all I have, Arthur. Don't ever leave me.
No, Marty. I will not leave you.
Shit! We're out of fuel.
The GPS brought us here.
A house?
There's debris on the shore. They look like the remains of a boat. Eyes open. Rupert Taylor may still be here somewhere.
It's Rupert Taylor. His boat's been capsized. Maybe he was overwhelmed by a storm. But if his body is here, where's Simon? He could be anywhere.
There's a key near the body. The debris continues in that direction. The storm must have been very violent. I'm afraid. That cave.
He's alive, but he's in bad shape. I have to get him medicine as soon as possible and then call for help. Maybe inside that house we'll find what is needed. It's okay. It's okay. You're safe now, Simon. I'll take you home.
Move slowly. He may have some broken bones. We'll enter that house. If we're lucky, we'll find a medical kit and a telephone to call for help. did it, Marty. You found him.
No. We made it. We found him.
Quick, lay him down here.
We need to find something to medicate him with. Do you see a phone?
No phone. It's totally isolated. Hey, look at that picture. Is that Elizabeth Barkley and her husband?
The house belongs to them. What is this? Better take a look around. We can find evidence to frame them.
Don't waste time! The boy needs treatment! Is this where Rupert Taylor was supposed to bring Simon after the job was done? Hurry! Simon is in bad shape. He needs treatment. Find anything? Maybe we'll have answers now.
Tomorrow we'll start. Are you ready?
Yes. I want to go all the way.
Between one operation and another, we'll pass some time. I don't want to stress your body too much. I got the necessary painkillers. They'll help you.
Okay. What happened to him?
Everything went according to plan. A trial is underway. The evidence is overwhelming. It will have to be what it deserves. You don't have to worry.
I want him to rot in prison all his life.
And so he will be. Now rest and stay calm. A long journey together awaits us.
Damn, Mitchell. You've ruined our existence. My brother is innocent. You will rot in prison for the rest of your days. You fucking liar. How do you feel? Fucking bad? Patience. It takes time. But soon you will be one of us. You will be part of the family. Everything is going perfectly. Only the last step is missing. The replacement. You should be proud of yourself. That Mitchell dog is done, and the process is imminent. We set him up, and he won't get away with it. Every clue is against him. We've done big things for you. What about your sister? She is not our sister. You are our sister. We will get rid of her very soon. Everything in its time. Greg. Gregory. I do all this for you. Greg. You have been wonderful, my sister. A few more tweaks and you'll be perfect. You have been very good, and we love you for this. Mitchell has been convicted. He will never leave that cell again. You won, little flower. And you are beautiful. The most beautiful of us. The new Catherine. For the new Ava. For the new Elizabeth. The wrong man in the wrong place at the wrong time. I told you to leave, Mr. Burden. You had to listen to me.
Come on, leave him alone. He's just a kid.
A lucky kid. He should have already been dead and gone. Who could have predicted that Rupert's idiot would end up killed by a storm? Nobody can be trusted anymore. You have to do it all alone.
Annabelle, don't trust them. They're just using you. I know the truth about your brother. I know everything.
Shut that fucking mouth. Lies won't save you. What? What the hell is this man talking about?
You were right about everything. Your brother is innocent. He never killed that kid on Toy's planet. They have known this for years and have hidden it from you to control you.
Lies. Bullshit. Kill this piece of shit. No. I want to hear what he has to say. Annabelle, you don't believe this sketchy cop, do you? He's trying to confuse you. How do you know about my brother? Speak!
There is a witness. Andrew Mitchell's daughter. I have a signed confession of which he exculpates your brother. And they hid it because they needed you.
I'll blow your fucking brains out! Put the gun down, Ava, now! Don't point that weapon at my sister!
If you had found out, you would have gone to the police. You wouldn't have needed them to avenge Andrew. They needed you to complete the plan. You were the perfect person.
Annabelle, calm down. They are lies. He is lying. Let's get rid of him and look forward. Just talking about the past, you've already suffered enough for your brother.
I have evidence. I could give it to you.
Gregory. My poor little brother. Put that gun down now, bitch!
You really made a big mess. Damn noisy. But this time, it's really the end. Too bad you had to come close. No happy ending for you and this kid. Goodbye, Mr. Burton.
You have to tell everyone the truth. I just wanted the truth.
Daddy! Daddy, let me go! Please, Daddy! Set me free! Help! I want to get out of here! Daddy, I don't understand! What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? Dad? Daddy? Please. Please let me go. Please, Daddy, let me go. Please, Dad. Dad, I want to get out of here, Daddy, please. Why?
By now, you should have understood.
Understood what?
That it is better not to trust your mind.
Oh, shut up! Where's Arthur?
He's in a place you can't reach.
Tell me where!
It's useless. You'll never find him. Not before I destroy you.
I will kill you, you son of a bitch! Disappear from my life! Why don't you die? Get out of my head! Arthur! Where are you, Arthur?
Childhood trauma, especially if severe, can represent an important risk factor for the development of an identity breakdown characterized by two or more distinct personality states. Dissociation often occurs during the traumatic event, and therefore represents a coping mechanism aimed at ensuring the survival of the individual during the traumatic experience. During a traumatic childhood event, the refusal of the abuse suffered would push the child to believe that that terrible experience is happening to another person, for example, an imaginary companion, and over time, this defense strategy would become one effective tool to overcome any situation perceived as dangerous and a source of suffering. All this is the result of the cyclical implementation of the dissociative response in the presence of stressful events, and a conditioning mechanism in which the individual reinforces the action of forgetting to escape the intense emotions of the past, deliberately altering his memories.
Give it back, Arthur! Arthur, I'm coming to you! Don't be afraid!
According to our theory, the personality of a survivor of a trauma is divided into two parts. The first is called apparently normal personality, and is the part that takes care of daily activities such as work, relationships, activities of leisure. The survivors, when they are in the apparently normal part, are guided by systems of action aimed at daily life and try to avoid traumatic memories. And the second part is called emotional personality, and is the one that remains stuck at the age in which the person suffered the trauma. It represents the emotional part of the personality, the one that tries to defend and protect the person from threats and dangers. When the victims of a trauma cannot integrate the traumatic experience, that is, assimilated in the vision of themselves and the world through dissociation, they detach the emotional part of themselves from the apparently normal part, in order to preserve their mental health and guide daily actions. The more serious and repeated the trauma, the more dissociated, fragmented parts of oneself will be.
Get out of my head! Arthur! I need you!
The symptomatological picture shows the presence of a deficit in the autobiographical memory that mainly involves the events and elements of the personal life history related to traumatic and stressful experiences. The disorder is often associated with other psychological symptoms, such as depression, anxiety disorders, even having panic attacks. The memory of traumatic experiences is, however, present and available in the survivor's mind, only that it is not accessible to awareness due to a protective mechanism of avoiding the suffering associated with traumatic memory. However, information that a person does not have direct access to still affects his emotional reactions and everyday life behaviors. The structural dissociation approach believes that in people with dissociative amnesia, there is an apparently normal dominant personality, and occasionally there are intrusions of the emotional personality, which would justify the presence of a more complex aspects of dissociation that may be in addition to amnesia. These include spontaneous states of trance, age regression, and memory impairment.
Give me back Arthur! Disappear from my life! Arthur! Where are you? Arthur always knows how to get out of these nightmares. Arthur! Arthur, I'm coming to get you! Don't be afraid, buddy! Don't be afraid! Why don't you die? Get out of my head! Arthur! You're here! Are you okay?
Hey, Marty. I'm fine.
Oh, God. I'm so happy to see you. The monster wants us to keep us away. Why?
Because he doesn't want this to end.
How do I destroy it? It's invincible. I can't bring it down.
There is only one way to defeat it. By now, you should have understood it.
What are you talking about, Arthur?
You're ready now, Marty. There is no other way. You can no longer continue to escape. You can't destroy him if you don't destroy me first.
What are you talking about? I don't want to destroy you. I would never do it.
If you want this to end, you have to do it. You can no longer postpone this moment.
Arthur, no. No. I don't want to do it. I can't do it.
We're both a part of you. You have to get rid of us. Go back to being fully yourself. You have to take back your life.
Arthur, no. You can't ask me this. You can't ask me to do it. You're all I have, Arthur. I can't do this without you.
You will make it, my friend. You're a good man. You deserve better than this eternal nightmare. End the nightmare.
No. Arthur, no.
You have to go back to reality. You have to get through this. And you have to do it alone before it's too late. Just do it!
Arthur.
Do it now!
Arthur. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Goodbye, Marty.
Goodbye, Arthur. Now, everything makes sense. You fought to end for what you believed in. You knew what the risks were, but you didn't give up. And in the end, he killed you. Just like the others. You had become too dangerous for him. And they, Dad and Grandfather, they didn't have enough courage to finish what you had started. They drowned the truth in this lake with you. I don't know what my grandfather felt, but now I know what my father felt. Now I understand. The paintings, it's madness. Remorse consumed him, and it made him the monster of my childhood. And all because of him. Barkley.
Welcome, Mr. Burden. Mr. Barkley awaits you in his office. Please go up the stairs, second door on the left.
Mr. Burton, are you feeling well? You don't look good.
No, I don't feel well at all. Not yet.
Let's keep calm. You do realize that there is a child in this room.
And you think that will stop me?
You're crazy. What do you want from me? Do you want money?
I don't want your dirty money. I want the truth.
Which truth?
You killed them all, didn't you?
Who the hell are you talking about?
You're a killer, Mr. Barkley. 40 years ago, you killed 5 people to protect your shady trades.
What? I don't know about any of this.
Shut up, you fucking liar. Kevin Smith, director of the Horror Circus. Kevin Mallory, owner of the Mallory Toy Store. Rebecca Stevenson, director of the Spencer Orphanage. Johann Kruger, officer in the Quiet Island Police District. Rachel, my grandmother, an employee's wife, and the mother of my family. Do these names mean anything to you? Fucking dirty businessman. You got them all killed for your fucking business.
For God's sakes, Mr. Burton, I don't really know who these people are. You must have mistaken me for another.
You capitalists think you can do whatever you want. You believe that the world belongs to you and that you could reduce it to crumbs without paying the consequences. Treat men as tools, objects for your return. For you, one life is worth another. You don't give a damn about people. You're only interested in continuing to get rich on our heads.
I make a lot of people work.
Shut up! You don't employ people, you exploit them. Consumption. You deprive them of all humanity. You force them into silence and obedience. Your business, your shitty oil, the system you fed impoverishes the lives of people of all their senses. It annihilates existence.
You're delusional. Take that gun out of my face.
But there are things that aren't beyond your control, and I am one of them. Just like my grandmother was, just like the people you killed.
You're scaring my nephew. Put that weapon away.
Coward! You ruined my life. You ruined it for my grandparents. My father, who ruined it for me and my mother. You killed and you corrupted. You have consumed this island and the lives of its inhabitants. You can't get away with it.
Listen to me, please, Mr. Burton. We can solve everything. I can help you, but you have to lower that gun.
Tell me, where did you hide her body? You haven't even given her a decent burial, you fucking maniac. Where did you hide it? Where did you hide Rachel's body?
I don't know anything about that woman. I don't know who Rachel Davis is. I don't know anything with those people. I don't know where you got this story from, but you're pointing the gun at the wrong man!
No. Instead, you are the right person, and you just gave me proof.
What are you talking about? I swear to God, I don't know who those people are. You imagined everything.
Davis. You said Davis. I never told you my grandmother's surname.
No, wait. It was on the newspapers. I remembered it.